Lithium batteries are critical to meeting clean energy goals, but unfortunately, they can cause some dangerous explosions. So be mindful of that. Joining me in Studio 61 is Roger Mort. He's the Chief Operating Officer at PACT, and he has some safety tips for us ahead of the gift-giving season. So great to have you here, Roger. Welcome. A lot of hot toys on the Christmas list this year, but they can pose some fire danger. What kind of gadgets are the most at risk, would you say?
Any child's toy that you're plugging in, lithium batteries do not like to be hit. They do not like to be overcharged. I tell people, if you have it and you're plugging it in, treat it like you're cooking. Read the directions, set a timer, have the kid plug it in or you plug it in, put it in an area where there's nothing flammable around it, and take it out. Turn it off whenever it's done. And if you don't have to charge it before you use it.
And we're talking about tablets, laptops, phones, virtual reality headsets, really anything with a remote control. I'm thinking about phones because I know a lot of people who like to charge their phones in their bed, near their bed, maybe on the carpet, and that's really dangerous.
Oh yeah, especially I do not charge anything at night. I put it on the island, charge it during the daytime or charge it while I'm watching it, and as soon as it's 100%, unplug it and go about my day. We all need them. We can't do without them. You just have to treat them like it's something dangerous. So.
And what's the best way to mitigate the risk? I know you have some items here for us. What are these, and should we all be having this in our house?
So we make these envelopes out of, it's a fire-resistant paper.
Okay.
And the difference between this is, say the cell phone goes rogue. It's going to get so hot you can barely touch it. When it goes off, it's going to shoot a flame about 3 feet high. And it's going to burn everything else around it. Plus the gases that come off of this will kill you with one breath. You shove it in an envelope like this. This controls the temperature, keeps it below 820 C. Only thing that comes out of here, these two ends is little gray gas. That's CO2.
Okay.
So if you're on a plane and your phone goes off, your tablet goes off, they have to emergency land that plane at $25,000 to $28,000 cost.
Wow. Because
the air scrubbers can't get that stuff out of the air.
Can't ventilate.
CO2, they can take care of and get rid of it.
Okay. So what is this called?
Thermal Shield.
And you can buy that on Amazon? Or
you can buy it from us direct at PACT.
Wonderful. Even better. What's this?
That's a fireproof wrap that a lot of your municipalities use. When you get to the end of the life of a battery, you wrap a battery in here, put them into UN kits and ship them out to Nevada or someplace that they recycle these batteries, and they can turn them back into another battery.
Interesting.
In here, it'll burn up to 1,800 degrees for 21 hours. And you could hold your hands on the outside of that. You don't even know there's a fire inside. Wow,
amazing technology.
Yeah.
What's the best indication that a fire might be starting?
First of all is heat. If that thing gets so hot that it's hard to touch, you're going to have an issue. You got to get that away from your home, put it outside, whatever.
So if your phone's burning up, hot to the touch, what do you have to do?
Unplug, get it outside, get it someplace safe, and let it do its thing. You know, if it's in your house and it's already in flames,
too late.
Leave. Water doesn't help.
And these are conversations you want to have with your children young and early.
Yeah, just don't charge your stuff in your bed. If you give them a laptop at the end of the day, unplug it, put it somewhere else. If you lay it on the bed, you lay it on the carpet and it's plugged in, the ports underneath that cool these batteries get plugged up. And now that battery just sits there and keeps going and going. Some of your new ones actually will stop and shut themselves off, but that's just a 1 in a million chance.
Thank you for coming on to share all this really important, potentially life-saving information. Really appreciate it. Roger Mort with PACT. We're going to check out your company. We'll put all this information on our website, fox61.com. Appreciate it. We're going to send over